So, but they're out of Dyke Road, the vicinity of the fishing village, and me said the browning, what them they look for the other day, a fair body they down there so. So, I have a bridge no out time say boy, them did rape her, yeah, tie her up and rape her, and then dump her body out or so. So, that's what the thing said. So try load the people them data from you. I try mash up the kids' future. We dig a hole for your body like farm. Run them out from boy, yeah. Get them out swiftly. Execute.
Welcome back, viewers. It's a sad day on the island of Jamaica. You know, never really planned to take on them type of reviews, but this need to talk about. You know, incident happening right now. Ireland is dealing with a severe crime situation. We find say murder gone up, rape gone up. I really the rape thing I mash up the island. I know. You know, recently the body of a young girl, Khanice Jackson, was discovered. It appeared that there's evidence that she was raped and then murdered. You know? Well, the police have already arrested a person of interest for this incident. You know? The man named as suspect in the murder of Khanice Jackson is now in custody. And we only can hope that is the right man them hold on to. And it's not no wrong man. Like remember a couple years ago in the Irwin incident where 5 young ladies got raped. Hold on upon 2 man for about 2 years straight and then have to release them because the police them never do the right investigation. So just have hope that the police take the time out to do the necessary work now. You know, recently so the government invest $2 billion into crime fighting. So I'm not think setting up so I believe that should be enough money to set up a local forensic lab to run some DNA and you know, a crime scene like that. There should be enough evidence there that if they hold on upon a man and say, boy, him is a major suspect, there should be enough evidence on this crime scene to tie this man to the case and actually let him pay the fine or the sentence, whatever it is. You know, so we're keeping our fingers crossed that the Jamaica Constabulary Force can do a good job with this, because this is really sad what has happened to this beautiful 20-year-old promising Khanice Jackson. She just gone, so Jano. You know, a lot of people on the island came on social media to vent their feelings. You know, Lisa Anna was one of them. See where she posts. It is with great sadness that I learned of the murder of another young woman, Khanice Jackson. Actually, saddened is not correct. I am disheartened, enraged, filled with anger, and perhaps even frustrated at how they reacted. We will be instead proactive. Now, she even went on to say that I'm exhausted from the daily vitriol that these things can't be prevented. The long pressers that no stones will go unturned. And I'll go even further to say, as a legislator, I am burdened at times with guilt of how can I represent these issues better to ignite significant change. Jamaica has the second highest rate of femicide in the world, according to the UN in 2019. The Jamaica Constabulary Force reports an average murder rate of women as 13 per 100% females, higher than the 10 murders per 100,000 threshold for epidemics established by the World Health Organization. So right now what this is saying, based on the amount of women that are murdered in Jamaica, it is actually an epidemic. The numbers qualified for this to be an epidemic. But funny enough, we don't hear the government, saying anything about this or doing anything significant to help this. Yeah, you can go over to our social media page on Instagram. She give out some more information regarding how much the government is allotting to fighting these issues in terms of budgetary support. And obviously what she's saying here is that the amount of money to fight against, gender violence is not enough. You can check her out, Lisa Anna AMP on Instagram. Being a man also came out and said his piece. Pandemic, the real pandemic is a crime and violence in Jamaica. We are not okay. Our hearts are bleeding. Our children and women are not safe. This not right, Aya. This not right. We need justice. And that we need. I am sending condolences to Khanice's family. I can't imagine how I would feel if this was my daughter. But to how I feel hurt right now, imagine the pain that this family is going through. And I really talk. Everybody knows say, yo, I don't know who could I deal with this. This wicked what going on right now. The government need to do something serious about crime and violence in the country. Because this thing will get out of hand. There need to be stiffer penalties for rapists. No right to go on higher.
That's why we ask Father God for strength. Execution for rape. Prison I got too good for them. Protect the babies, yes. Load them, make them grow now. Madam Bad. Hey, pussy hole. Oh, you for push a hood in a 8-year-old. Me ask a lot for protect them soul when school over. Children, please go home. I leave the fella back a friend thing alone. If nothing bad for you, me, you're there on your own. Them find your headless body with no clothes, no. Prevention better than what me say. Execution for rape. Prison I got too good for them. Full time or firm up for mates. That's why we ask Father God for strength. Me say execution for rape. Put a rope round them neck and make them hang. Long time we should have firm up for mates. That's why we have to give thanks for strength. Pedophile if you go suck your mother. The skunk them now go make you prosper. Them will chop you up like butcher. So try load the people them data. From you I try mash up the kids' future. We dig a hole for your body like farm. Run them out from boy, yeah. Get them out swiftly. Me say execution for rape. Prison I got too good for them. Full time or firm up for mates. That's why we ask Father God for strength. I'ma say execution for rape. Put a rope round them neck and make them hang. When I no mercy for none of them. No mercy for none of them. Protect the babies, yes. Load them, make them grow. No, no. Please leave them alone. Make them grow. Make them grow. That's an execution for real. Prison I got too good for them. Both time will firm up with mates. That's why we ask Father God for strength. Execution for rape. Prison I got too good for them. Put a Rope round them neck and make them hang. We not no mercy for none of them. Yo, Rockford, Harborview, Bull Bay, Yalla St. Thomas, all of East Side. Make them know so mad and body fuck.